Hi, I'm Pete Frostic. Welcome to virtualwoodshed.com. I play with Old School Freight Train, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the basics of the mandolin. You know, just the first things you ought to be doing to cultivate good habits as a mandolin player. Now, the first thing that's really important is thinking about how you're going to hold the mandolin. With an F style like this, the F style is the one with the scroll and the little horn at the bottom here. It's easy because you can just get your left leg a little bit higher than your right and get this horn right down here. The idea is that you're going to hold the mandolin and you can stabilize it without your left hand so that you're free to play with your left hand. So some combination of your stomach and your right forearm. Your forearm should hit right around back here, and leg, stomach, forearm have a stable mandolin. Okay, if you have an A-style mandolin, which is one of the teardrop, then this is a little bit more difficult. You might want to think about getting a strap that can go, you can tie it under here with a shoelace, or if you've got one of the A-style, you can get a pin put right here, just so you can stabilize the mandolin. Okay, next topic is right hand. So the right hand is really important in, getting your technique together and off on a good start. First of all, how to hold the pick. I hold the pick very loosely in my right hand. The idea is that you take your fingers like this and you kind of curl under your first finger and then lay the pick right on top like that. So the pointed edge is facing out that way. And then you just kind of close your thumb over. This can be a strange concept for a lot of people who have played guitar before, especially people will like to hold the pick like this, or maybe with their middle finger, some combination of this. Trust me, this is really important at the beginning to make sure that you're holding the pick like this, curled under, kind of in that fashion. Just a quick note about what kind of pick you should use. This is a Dunlop 1.14. Anything thicker than 1 millimeter is fine. Just make sure it's not too thin, because with the mandolin you got a lot of string tension to push through. Okay, next with the right hand is just, the idea is you want to be really loose, okay? You want to make sure that you're on the verge of dropping that pick at any moment. If you are pushing too hard, you can lose some color in your knuckle, and under your nail there, that's way too hard. And you can hear the difference. That's a really hard grip, and this is a really loose grip. So obviously, one is better than the other. Okay, so with the right hand, you want to have kind of a loose fist. Curl your fingers in just a little bit. Again, not too much tension. And you don't want to press anywhere here on the bridge or here. Some people will plant like this. The idea is just to stay loose. Okay, so let's start going down and up on a G string. Generally, the sweet spot of the mandolin is going to be somewhere here near the end of the neck. If you go too close to the bridge, it's a little tinny. So somewhere out here. Now remember, with the mandolin, you always play two strings. You never just play one. So take a quick look down at your right hand and make sure that you're getting both of those strings. Another thing about this is it's seemingly easy, but you just want to make sure that they're about the same volume, left and right. Or I'm sorry, down and up. Okay, so let's try now going down on the G string, up on the D string. Good. All the movement here, or not all, but most of the movement is coming from